Jesse Owens was born with the name James Cleveland Owens on the 12th of September in 1913 in Oakville, Alabama. He was the grandson of slaves and sharecroppers, meaning that his parents rented land from a landholder by receiving part of the profit of crops ground. Jesse, the youngest of the 10th children, at an early age, his family had to move to Cleveland, Ohio, from the racist violence that occurred in Alabama, and were in search of more employment opportunities. Owens worked numerous after-school jobs to support his family, but he managed to excel in secondary school and college, in sprinting, high jump, and long jump. His home life was a rough path. His father and brothers were jobless, and he had a girlfriend named Ruth, who gave birth to their daughter Gloria Shirley when she was only 16 and Owens was 18 years old, but the couple got happily married in 1935. He was trained under Coach Larry Snyder, one of the few coaches at that time that allowed African American athletes on his teams. The two pairs were very diligent together. Not only but also, he was bullied in the men's dorm, even the showers were segregated. Therefore, he had to stay in a boarding house with the school other black students. And when Owens was traveling with his fellow black athletes, they weren't allowed to enter the white-only facilities. As long as he broke the world records with the long jump, 220-yard dash, and yard hurdle, he competed 42 events in 1935 and won them all. Hundreds of athletes, including Jesse Owens, traveled to represent the USA at the Berlin Olympics. While Germany won the most medals and had the most athletes, the American team came to dominate in the track. Jesse Owens was at the top of them. Hitler wanted to use the Olympics to demonstrate the Nazis' genocidal racial ideology. However, Jesse's achievements at the Olympics has become an icon for his accomplished gold medals in the events in the track. Owens even formed an unlikely and real friendship with a German athlete named Lars Long. He was very supportive of Jesse and congratulated him right in front of Hitler. The most famous tale, the snap. It was believed that Hitler made an act of racism against Jesse Owens by refusing to shake his hands. He made it clear to no longer congratulate any of the athletes, but only to congratulate the few German athletes. None of the African American athletes received any congratulations, and none of them were invited to the White House to shake hands with the president either. Today, Owens is seen as a national hero after becoming the first black man to ever win 4 gold medals at the time of the Berlin Olympic track history in 1936. Owens opened the way for other African American athletes to excel in Berlin. For instance, John Woodruff, Archie Williams, and hurdler Tidy Pickett, the first women to compete in the Berlin Olympics. He finally obtained full recognition for his accomplishments in the late 50s, and he got inducted into the Track and Field Hall of Fame and was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He died at the age of 66 on April 1st in 1980, and since his death, he has been memorialized in a wide variety of tributes. Streets have been named after him. Jesse Owens, the legend of the Olympic Games and the hero of Black history.